Which law focuses specifically on protecting children's online data? A. Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA. B. Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA. C. California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA. D. Virginia Consumer Data Protection Act, VCDPA. Correct answer: B. Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA. What does the legislative branch of the U.S. government do in the context of privacy? Enforces privacy laws. B. Interprets privacy laws. C. Enacts laws impacting privacy. D. Regulates privacy standards. Correct answer: C. Enacts laws impacting privacy. What is the primary focus of U.S. privacy laws? A. Providing comprehensive data protection. B. Targeting specific industries or types of data. C. Establishing universal privacy standards. D. Centralizing privacy regulation. Correct answer: B. Targeting specific industries or types of data. 4. How does HIPAA primarily protect individuals? A. By safeguarding children's online data. B. By protecting health information. C. By ensuring online privacy. D. By securing financial transactions. Correct answer: B. By protecting health information. What is a critical component when analyzing a privacy law? A. The political affiliation of its sponsors. B. Its popularity among the public. C. The definitions of key terms and obligations it outlines. The number of pages in the legislation. Correct answer: C. The definitions of key terms and obligations it outlines. Which concept is crucial for understanding jurisdiction in U.S. privacy law? A. The age of the data subject. B. The location of the data subject and entity handling the data. C. The profitability of the entity handling the data. D. The technology used to collect data. Correct answer: B. The location of the data subject and entity handling the data. What does preemption refer to in the context of U.S. privacy laws? A. The priority of federal laws over conflicting state laws. B. The process of amending privacy laws. C. The enforcement mechanisms for privacy violations. D. The international application of U.S. privacy laws. Correct answer: A. The priority of federal laws over conflicting state laws. Which law grants specific rights to California residents regarding their personal information? A. HIPAA. B. COPPA. CCPAD. VCPA. Correct answer: C. California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA. What must organizations do to navigate the U.S. privacy environment effectively? A. Focus solely on federal laws. B. Comply with the most lenient privacy standards. C. Understand the scope, jurisdiction, and preemption of laws. D. Avoid collecting personal data altogether. Correct answer: C. Understand the scope, jurisdiction, and preemption of laws. How are covered entities primarily associated? A. With children's online data protection. B. With financial data security. C. With health information privacy. D. With consumer data rights. Correct answer: C. With health information privacy. What does determining jurisdiction involve in U.S. privacy law? A. Assessing the law's popularity. B. Examining the location of data subjects and data handlers. C. Analyzing the financial impact of the law. D. Considering the age of the data subjects. Correct answer: B. Examining the location of data subjects and data handlers. Which aspect is not a focus of the U.S. privacy laws according to the text? A. Creating a single comprehensive data protection law. B. Protecting personal information in various contexts. C. Approaching privacy through a sector-specific lens. D. Navigating a patchwork of regulations. Correct answer: A. Creating a single comprehensive data protection law. What is essential for organizations seeking to comply with U.S. privacy laws? A. Ignoring state-specific regulations. B. Following only the most stringent laws. C. Staying informed about evolving privacy challenges. D. Prioritizing international over domestic laws. Correct answer: C. Staying informed about evolving privacy challenges. Which law provides specific rights to Virginia residents regarding their personal information? A. HIPAA. COPPA. CCPAD. VCDPA. Correct answer: D. Virginia Consumer Data Protection Act, VCDPA. What do U.S. privacy laws often regulate? A. Any data collected, regardless of its type. B. Specific types of data, such as personal health information. C. Only data collected online. Data collected without consent. Correct answer, B. Specific types of data such as personal health information. Which of the following is a key requirement when analyzing a privacy law? A. Determining its popularity. B. Reviewing the law's text and compliance obligations. C. Predicting future amendments. D. Assessing the law's impact on international relations. Correct answer, B. Reviewing the law's text and compliance obligations. How do federal and state privacy laws interact in the U.S.? A. State laws are always preempted by federal laws. B. Federal laws may allow for more stringent state laws to coexist. C. State laws are irrelevant. D. Federal laws are considered guidelines, not mandates. Correct answer, B. Federal laws may allow for more stringent state laws to coexist. What role does preemption play in assessing privacy law applicability? A. It determines the technology used for data collection. B. It assesses the profitability of complying with the law. C. It helps understand which laws take precedence. It defines the scope of personal data. Correct answer, C. It helps understand which laws take precedence. In the context of U.S. privacy law, what is an important aspect of jurisdiction? A. The color of the law's official document. B. The extraterritorial reach of certain laws. The number of signatures required for enactment. D. The language in which the law is written. Correct answer, B. The extraterritorial reach of certain laws. What best describes the U.S. approach to privacy according to the text? A. A unified one-size-fits-all policy. B. A sector-specific patchwork system. C. An internationally focused strategy. A technology-agnostic framework. Correct answer, B. A sector-specific patchwork system.